create a very dense circle of color, right? That is contained within the rectangle of the index card design. That's cool. So this green right now.
I have been drawing since I was a kid. I've always been really involved in the arts. I come from a very artistic family, but art is all around us. It's in our music, it's in our television, it's in us. To be actively a part of it every day is something that I look forward to when I wake up. Art's helped me because through art you're able to connect to something that's within yourself.
Often the areas where there's higher contrast, there'll be a tension on that edge.
And not only that, but the way you see this color green is influenced by this being beside it.
Coming from the schools and the backgrounds we don't necessarily hear of all the opportunities present in the district. So one of the larger problems is connecting the students with the programs. But organizations like the DC Collaborative do that, and so that's a huge plus for my school and our students, and we're happy for the partnership.
Yes, so they are geometric, but there's a kind of a loosening of the form here.
There was a real genuine need for students and teachers in the public education system here in the district to have equitable access to all of the wonderful arts and humanities education resources. In order to do the work that we do every day, we rely on stakeholders from all across the district. This includes principals and teachers, our partners at the DC Commission on the Arts and Humanities, who we work very closely with, our very members, whether it's as large as our partners at the Kennedy Center to as small as our newest members. And we're doing a lot with DC public schools in particular, with DCPS administrators, to ensure that our members' programs are of the highest quality and that there are curricular linkages.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm Barbara from the Washington Bach Consort, and this is John. And we would like to start with a song, also known as an aria, that's by Johann Sebastian Bach.
There's a real sense that children across the DC public school system at that time weren't getting access to the arts. We have these great, rich amenities in our city, rich cultural amenities. And the arts community here in DC really saw the value in children understanding about dance or museum or the humanities. But there was nobody being that conduit, nobody trying to figure out how to get kids from one place to another, children out of the classroom and into performance. So basically the organization came together as a result of that.
It rhymes with Bach. I already told you.
There's a quote, music is what the soul sounds like. Introducing classical music to students that may not have had exposure to it is important because it's educating the next community. Back when I was in school, it was more of a value placed on the arts as a core component of the education, which has changed drastically nowadays.
So you can get loud, or you can... Yeah, exactly. So the string is wrapped around there, and when you turn that, it makes it tighter or looser to change the sound.
When you look at arts and humanities education as a continuum of engagement for students, it's the entry level opportunity. So this is really the gateway to arts learning.
There's been a really tremendous positive response from teachers and students to be able to engage in the programs here at the Kennedy Center.
Very good. You selected which group would start first.
The Kennedy Center itself can be a bit overwhelming, and the fact that the collaborative exists and it's able to reach out directly to schools, not only to connect to the Kennedy Center's programs, but programs throughout the city, all of the cultural institutions, museums, performing arts institutions across all domains, and for the Kennedy Center to be a part of that, as opposed to separate, trying to develop yet another relationship that teachers might need to do on their own. They know they can count on the collaborative.
Because she knows where we're going.
Right. So on this wall, imagine you're a curator and you can hang some of these works of art close to each other because they're having a conversation.
Just providing that first aha moment that lets children think, this is in my neighborhood and I can go there and I can participate.
Shows apples. I think those two are connected.
The DC Collaborative really is more than just being the bussers or being the travel agents and brokers of getting students to and from all of our wonderful member cultural institutions.
And things you think are really cool. Where do you get your ideas?
I get my ideas, like when I'm at home, I take my notebook and sketch stuff, and I listen to my music.
We look through our collective impact work to ensure that arts and humanities education communities are of the highest caliber, that they're integrating in the classroom, and that they are truly supplementing the work and needs of our public educators.
That artists could inspire other artists. And he imagined that artwork almost had conversations with other artwork.
We're looking forward to an opportunity where we are serving all 85,000 and growing students and connecting them, each and every one of them, to learning opportunities both in the classroom, out of the classroom, after school, during the summer, with their families. That's the long view of the work that we do, of that continuum of engagement that's so important for us and for our members.